Former Georgia running back Herschel Walker and former USFL running back Herschel Walker and former Cowboy and Viking running back Herschel Walker was, and I mentioned was, a contender for the Georgia seat in the U.S. Senate last year, but he fell short to Raphael Warnock during this past season. But we're not talking about the fact that he fell short in his bid in his candidacy for Georgia. No. What he's not accused of is, I almost came about to read this. He's possibly can be brought up on possible crimes. Now, good Lord. In the Daily Beast, they say, quote, according to the legal experts who spoke to the Daily Beast for this article, this scheme that he's being alleged to pulling appears not to just be illegal, it appears to be unparalleled in its audacity and scope. The transactions raise questions about a slew of possible violations. In fact, these experts all said the scheme was so brazen that it appears to defy explanation, ranking it among the most egregious campaign finance violations in modern history, close quote. Now, this is worse than pulling out a special deputy badge in a debate. This is taking this is taking donations that are meant for a financial campaign and putting it to other use. So, I ask you, sir, about our special deputy badge friend. If true, why would old Herschel Walker take money under the table?
It wasn't even under the table. So
that's true.
He told the donor to donate to his business and that they will put it into the fund or whatever. Mm-hmm. And that's not allowed. You're not supposed to take donations into personal funds.
Exactly.
You're supposed to have a certain account that's meant for donations to your campaign.
Donation to campaign. Mm-hmm.
So the moment you include your own personal finances and have it sent there, bro, what did you think? So you thought the one was gonna ask about that money, where that donation went, or and this is a man who was claiming that he was fighting the corrupt system.
Oh no.
He was talking about, dude, you are, I don't even know, and the fact that Georgians actually voted for him and they had a runoff.
Yeah, I'm about to say, and it was a runoff election that he lost.
Tells you how stupid these orange people are, because he was an orange endorsee. He was an orange endorsee.
Not orange people. Oh my gosh.
He was following his playbook, because look at the guy who endorsed him, who said we need Herschel running for office. And now look at him, like, now being investigated because of fraud, because it's fraud. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But are we surprised that Herschel Walker is capable of this? No, we're not, because we knew he was a low life. This is someone who paid women to get abortions, whose ego is so big that he really thought by him pulling out that fake badge on stage that people was like, yeah, he's law and order. He's a cop. dude, I could buy my grandson a bunch of those badges, man. That don't mean you got a bat. Like, there's just people just stupid, man. I've come to the realization that there's morons everywhere, and that's why, again, at the end of this year, we're gonna have the morons of the year. Well, I think it's gonna be. We're gonna do it with because Cole has a yearly show.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna add moron of the year is gonna be one of those categories. Whatever. I don't care how we do it, but there's gonna be an award show for you morons out there because you deserve it. You really deserve to be recognized for being the morons that you are. Every single one of y'all. Every one of y'all that's getting nominated this year, and we've had quite a list. We've had quite a list. Dave Portnoy, Keith Olbermann, Jason Fatless, Witless, Shitless, whatever the fuck you want to call this fat. The whole entire city of Boston.
Oh,
wow.
Wow. The whole city of Boston. Oh my God.
John Morant, because we
nominate him every year. Oh my God.
John Morant definitely he's gonna be up there. I know I'm missing a couple of other morons. Oh, the suspended six, whatever the fuck is your names, you idiots over there from the Commanders and the Lions, you morons. You guys definitely as well. Who else is out there?
Prize.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Prize. Hey, Prize, you moron too. You also. And I said I was gonna add this name because it kind of falls into. I had already included him, George Santos. Use a douche. I am glad you've got indicted on 13 counts of fraud because I called it. I said you was a fraud from the beginning. I said you was a fraud. It wasn't like I didn't say this. Before you got indicted, I brought you up because you was a fraud, and I'm glad you're being indicted, and you're one of the top nominees for Moron of the Year.
Oh, Lord.
There's a couple of guys ahead of you, but you're getting there. You're getting there. Ron DeSantis. I could almost forgot your fucking name. You're definitely.
You hadn't officially announced him.
I hadn't officially announced it. Yeah. Like he's announced his presidency run. Right. I'm announcing his candidacy for Moron of the Year. Yes, Ron DeSantis. You're nominated, buddy. Yes, you are. Have I missed anyone lately? Has I missed out on anyone?
Okay, well, is Herschel Walker being nominated too?
He's a moron anyway. Like,
not anyway.
He was already a moron. This is not nothing new, bro. When he flashed that badge, you knew he was special. You knew he was special. Like, sir, you can't have props on the badge, and he's still waving it like, oh, that reminds me, Gabe Keffler, whatever, moron of the year as well.
Obviously.
And you know what?
Oh, Lord.
Let's see, you can be another subject, but anyway, yeah, he's definitely moron of the year nominee as well. And I've said it when I introduced this category that there was going to be a lot of people added on to the year, and they're just coming out of the woodworks. I think they know moron of the year is going to award, and they're aiming for it. Oh, I need to add this name because we haven't really discussed it. Brett Favre, moron of the year because you're lawsuits suing people because you are a fraudster. Allegedly. We don't want to get sued as well.
Before the lawsuits, yes, he allegedly took state funds from Mississippi. And
then when they called him out on it, he wanted to sue people for defamation of character. You took from the poor. What the are you talking about? There's text messages and documentation to prove this. So how is the definition of character?
Oh, cool. Are you sure this won't get out to the press? Oh, like, Lord have mercy.
Who asked those questions? Only a guilty asks those questions. Like, you sure the press ain't gonna find out about this and it's not gonna come back on me? Why are you wondering this, Brett Favre? Why is this a concern of yours? Because maybe you're a moron of the year and you doing something shady. Seriously? And you can come after me if you want, but I ain't got can't like. ain't gonna get. Ain't gonna get.
Oh my!
But you's a moron.
Yes,
for I'm those. I'm not defaming your character because you is a. It's all documented. You have the text messages that prove that you a moron.
What? Oh Lord, have mercy. Okay, well, for those who don't know, Brett Favre, sometime last year, he allegedly took state funds from Mississippi, and he then allegedly paid for a gymnasium on his alma mater's campus. I think that was to the tune of $5 million. But yes, and then he went onward to sue Shannon Sharp and Pat McAfee when they mentioned Brett Favre.
Allegedly.
He allegedly sued him. Oh, okay.
No, he sued them, but he sued them for the alleged allegations that they made.
Yes, right. Yeah. He sued them for the alleged allegations that they spoke out toward Mr. Favre.
But the fact that the documentation was there, the fact that emails, text messages were there, but they were lying. Like they are the ones that were lying. The ones that have the proof and the documentations that you did some shady and you got busted, and now they see what kind of real piece of you are, stealing from people in your and Mississippi is one of the poorest
states in the country.
States in the country,
mm-hmm.
and yet Brett Favre. Bro, just accept it, bro. You use a face.
Oh my God!
It's just you can't debate what the he did, man. Like I don't know, man. It's like people are morons. It's just a common occurrence. You can't help it. I wish we could help these morons that need our help. They need our help. They really do.
Oh my God!
But you can't fix stupid. You just can't. They're all you can do is pray that God makes it quick and easy for them when He decides to take them.
Oh wow!
Because man, these dudes, like,
oh no,
they need to stop. They need to be stopped. And yes, so I don't think I have any more nominees today, but I was trying to just keep it to one moron a show.
You added about 3 on it.
I added about 3 or 4 of them were added because you just like I said, you can't fix stupid. And these morons, I guess they know the award is out now, and they're aiming for it. They're really gunning for it. They really want to be They really want to be known as morons of the year.
So you want to throw Scott Baio onto the pile too?
Nah, he's just idiot. He's not even relevant. He is not. Like I forgot about Scott Baio until you mentioned him. I forgot he existed. I didn't get fucking Scott Baio was not on fucking mind. Fucking brought him up. I had shit about like it was so insignificant of Scott Baio that I hadn't even known he moved fucking California and the ass Florida. I didn't know that. It wasn't on my radar because I don't fuck. about Scott Baio moving to Florida. I could give shits about Scott Baio moving to Florida. Really could.
Oh my gosh.
I could care less.
Oh Lord.
And what the fuck would I waste a nomination on fucking Baio? Why would I do that? After this conversation, he won't be relevant again. Fucking talk about Scott Baio for another fucking years. Like, there's fucking moron bigger than Scott Baio out there that's much more relevant than Scott Baio. Like, I could get fuck Scott Baio. Charles, you're no longer in charge. Get the fuck out of here. Go take your ass to Florida.
Oh Lord.
Take your ass. They deserve you. You and Ron DeSantis deserve each other. That's how many morons are out there. They're just feeding us content. They're just giving us stuff to talk about, and I love it. Thank you. I love you morons. I love it. I love it that you give us content gold. You give me something to talk about. I appreciate you guys.
Oh Lord.
I don't want to sound ungrateful. So I appreciate you guys for being morons. Continue to be morons because we need you. We need you in this world because then we wouldn't have to talk about. So I need you guys to continue with your moron. Just continue because I'm enjoying this because
oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh Lord. Okay. Ooh.
I said we was gonna do this is gonna be a good one, and we have not we haven't lied. We haven't lied. It's these guys. They really do it. I swear they really do.
Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. I was not expecting it to go this way, but it's hilarious. All right. So, if these allegations are true that William Herschel Walker took money that was meant for his campaign and he mixed it with his own personal funds, what can he do to recover from such a harsh charge?
What do you do to recover? Dude, we're talking about a dude that's a notorious wife beater. It can't get any lower than that. You can't. That's being a wife beater is lower than low. That's lower than pond scum.
You got a point there.
So when you go into the realm of politics, you're already pond scum, so you fit right in.
Oh.
Yeah, you fit right in. So you already a scumbag. He fits right in with the rest of these politicians. Red, blue, green, yellow, whatever. They all suck.
That they all suck.
They all suck. They all suck, man. Nah, I'm not gonna act like the Democrats are any better. They idiots too. Listen. We've discussed this.
They are.
We've discussed this. We got Sleepy Joe. We got President. We got former President Orange. Like we got some crappy leaders, yo. Got some leaders.
West Museum exhibit Charles Schumann.
Schumer. Listen, we have some like we no longer have like
Mitch McConnell, aka Turkey Neck.
Like the Crypt Keeper, like whatever the you want to call him. It's like there's no shining light in that in any of the parties. Like none of them. Like no, like these dudes is just.
Oh my.
Yeah.
And then you got Nancy Pelosi.
Who?
Not who.
Nancy Pelosi, please, man. That bitch, I'm sorry. I'm not. I shouldn't use this term. I shouldn't use this term. But that should retire a long time ago. You got her husband getting beat up with hammers and like that,
right?
And like,
oh Lord.
I'm not a Pelosi fan. People like, oh my God. Like,
oh my goodness, this was some gold and a half. Lord have mercy. I did not think you would actually say that Herschel Walker is akin to, no, it's worse than pond scum.
he's just about. He's just about lowest. He is there, man. It's any dude that I can still see him on stage pulling out the badge. Like, hey, I got a badge. I'm cool.
Sir?
See,
Sir?
like, vote.
Wait. Sir, we told you that we're not allowing props on the stage.
I'm a police officer. Yay. Vote for me. I'm a police officer. Yay.
Sir,
I don't have any.
No props are
no
allowed
private,
on the stage.
I have no private. I have no prior police experience, but I'm a police officer. Yes.
That is what's hilarious too. Like, you ain't served one day as a police officer or in the sheriff's department.
You probably served a day behind bars.
Oh,
for beating your wife, or a few hours. You probably like. I'm sure you got a couple of mug shots out there. I'm sure there's some mug shots out of you out there because there's history there. There's a history there.
Oh my goodness. Lord. Oh well, Herschel. I guess you have to learn, son, that when money is meant for campaigns, it's not meant for you to personally spend. It's meant to go to a campaign, the one that unfortunately you lost.
And then if you lose and you still have money, you usually donate it into your party to the next person running for an office, right?
That's how it normally goes.
You keep it within the family.
Right. That's how it normally goes. Right.
When they meant keep it within their family, they meant your political family, not your real family, not your wife and your kids' family, your political family. That means like the next dude down the county running for a different position that could use the funding, that family.
Wize. Well, why are you speaking as if he needs special education?
He fucking special education. You gotta speak slow to morons. You gotta speak real slow so they can they can understand and try to comprehend. So I'm thinking maybe if I said it's nice and slow and calm, that it might sink in. So I'm trying something different now. I'm trying a different tactic because when I go off and I curse them out, it doesn't work. So I was thinking maybe a calmer Wize can skid through, can really break through and help these gentlemen no longer be morons. That's the goal. That we want a moron-free country.
Oh,
I know it's a lot to ask. I know. But that is one day my dream is to not have to deal with morons.
A moron-free country.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm almost weak now. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh. He spoke to Herschel Walker like he is special ed. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious.
Bro, come on. Like growing up, the special ed kids were the ones that had the special thing, and look, he was on stage with his special thing. Like, yeah, look at me. If that wasn't a special ed moment, I don't know what was. If that really wasn't a special ed moment, I don't know what was.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh Lord. Now all I'm picturing is that fool in that debate holding that badge.
Watch. And I know when you do the show, you're gonna pop that picture up. People,
Yes,
look at the
am.
picture. Look at the picture and tell me like he doesn't belong in special ed. Like, he was proudly showing like this. Look what I got at show and tell.
Oh,
Yeah,
now look what I got at show and tell. Oh Lord. Oh man. Whew. Oh gosh, you weren't lying. You were on one today. This is beautiful stuff. Oh my god.
we are no longer holding punches here. We are no. It's not like we were holding punches before.
I'm about to say, when were we pulling punches?
We have this saying on Snowman on the morning that we going off the rail. We are beyond off the rails here. The rails come out once I start talking. The rails just. It don't matter if it's the beginning of the show, the ending, the middle. There's gonna be a point where I will go off, and so it's expected. It's expected. It's not like this is not expected.
But it's true.
My rants are expected. Because we need to do something about this. This is a dreaded disease that is affecting so many Americans. These morons out there, they're just spreading it to everyone. They're spreading their moronic views on everyone, and we need to stop.
Lord.
So I am starting here today. Stop the morons in their track fund. They need to be stopped. They do. So if you want to reach out and donate to the cause, you at the end of this episode, you can go into the description. You'll find RealWize CashApp or the Co-Me Media's Cash, whichever one you want to donate. We don't care. Just donate. Give back to this because we need to stop these morons. We do, America. We do.
Oh my gosh.